Hang tight while your broadcast is being discovered. Well, I found it already. I found my broadcast. Tell you what, the lighting inside the car is wonderful for my complexion. Just saying. Ooh, there's 8 people watching. Oh my goodness. Hello. Good morning, everyone. How are you on this fine, glorious day? Howdy. Wow. Okay, so I did something a little bit different this time. I went into YouNow and I checked the option to live broadcast to YouTube as well. So it should be going to YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Like I say all the time, I am driving my car. This is the morning drive time with Code versus doing the Discord instead. And I am partnered with both, so I don't feel guilty. Discord, they get their chance for me to do broadcast at nighttime, and YouNow, they get me for the morning time. Yay, you got the YouTube notification. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we already have 12 people watching. Oh my God. Maybe that might have not been such a good idea. 100,000 people just got notifications. By the way, let me talk about notifications and YouTube, because you guys know I'm going to rant about it. What was the point of moving the notifications from the subscription button? I mean, quite frankly, if I go to a magazine company and I'm like, hey, I would like a subscription, and then they're like, oh, cool, we're just going to set it on your place and not tell you anything else, or not send you the magazine. Like, I subscribe to a magazine and they don't send me a magazine. Oh, well, you didn't tell us that you wanted us to send you one as well. That's the point. A subscription, to subscribe to something, to get something that you signed up for. So what is the subscription button for? Any other company is like, oh, we're just going to turn off notifications. If I subscribe to 23 different channels, please. Thank you. Ooh. Big money. Money, 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 money. Ross just donated 50 likes. By the way, if I do miss one of you guys' donations or something like that, I do apologize. Ooh, birdie. Poor little bird was right in front of my window. I slowed down a little bit. Thank you for becoming a fan. If you are watching over on YouTube, I highly recommend you check out the YouNow. It's actually got the chat where I can see you. If you're trying to chat to me on YouTube and it's the live broadcast, I won't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it over there. It's just for me to archive the YouNows. Ooh, thank you for the ×2 hearts and the ×5 hearts. Appreciate it. Ooh, and just so you know, we are #1 in YouTubers, #YouTuber. Careful, buddy, careful. Oh my gosh, that was like super close. School bus. Oh, I got another heart. And just a reminder to all my fans out there, you do have a free spin down there at the bottom. I can absolutely get your free spin. Or sorry. Yeah, just give me your free spins. No, I'm not allowed to say that. I cannot say, give me your spin. I'm allowed to say, hey, you can use that free spin on any YouNower that you'd like. You get one free spin every 24 hours. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say. Oh, hold on. I'm about to get up to the stoplight, so I'll be able to read the chat. Hold on. I can periodically look over every once in a while, but I really cannot read the chat. That's just as bad as texting and driving. You got 5 minutes before the free spin? Oh, that's okay. We got 5 minutes more of drive time left. In 2 minutes, you can give it to me? Sweet! I love me some free spins. I like the free spin. I actually... Oh, congratulations on 100,000. Thank you. Looks like PewDiePie might be the first one to reach 100 million. And, oh, by the way, I went over to Social Blade last night and was playing, like I was watching the PewDiePie versus T-Series sub-gap for a little bit. And normally, I just walk in, or I go into the chat room, and I say hi, and that's it. Last night, I said hi, and like 4 or 5 people are like, Heath Haskins, how you been, Code? How's the lumber? I'm like, whoa, you guys know me? And all of a sudden, one of the moderators came on, like the moderator of the T-Series thing, came on and was like, yeah, Heath, we know you. We're fans. I'm like, ah! So I like fanboyed because the moderators of the thing that was going on they're fans, and they knew me. Thank you, Sad, for becoming a fan. Or is it Syed? Syed? Sad? Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's funny because you guys like fanboy and fangirl all the time, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I love it so much. But at the same time, I fanboy and I fanboy over stuff. I promise. When something awesome happens, or when like a famous person or a famous channel like knows me, that's exciting to me. I like it. I like it a lot. You too for a second? I love it. Love it. I like being known, and that's fun. It doesn't happen. Ooh! Michael Allenape? Michael, give 100 likes! Ow, that was hard. That was a high note right there. How's my wife doing? How's the wife and kids going? They go. My wife is, her last day of radiation was 2 weeks ago. Not last week, but the week before. She did her last radiation treatment. She got to get up and ring the bell, and we took her out. I took the kids out of school to celebrate with us, and it was a really good thing. Like, I'm glad we did it the way that we did. She is still, like, radiation, it will burn your skin. It will cause you to peel and flake and everything else, and she got it all through here, so that's what she's dealing with right now. Is going through that. But she is starting to heal, and she's looking a lot better. Her hair's growing back. She looks good. Of course, she looked good the whole time. Something odd that I didn't quite understand, and I'm going to get real personal with you guys for a second. So, youngins, I'm sorry. But I'm very attracted to my wife. I love her. She's pale-skinned and red hair. All right, it's more like a blonde red, but I mean, she's very attractive to me. And when she lost her hair, the attraction was more. It made her. To me, it made her look vulnerable, more vulnerable than like I'd ever seen her, and she looked very, very attractive to me. So, I don't know. I love her. And with short hair, she looks okay. Not as good bald, but you know, we can work on that. Just kidding. More free spins in 4 minutes. Oh my gosh, we already made it to 2,000 likes. So for those of you that didn't know, I do have like a, hold on. I do have like a daily goal of 2,000 likes. Or no, I have a daily goal of like 1,000 likes. And you guys just smashed through that and got 2,000. That's crazy. Pink, we're almost to 2,000 likes. Pink Riders in the chat. Pink Riders in the chat. For those of you that don't know we have 21 viewers so far. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't crash the car, lol. That would not be funny. Okay, from your perspective, it might be a little bit funny. But from my perspective, that is not funny. Why you jinx me? Why you bully me? That is one thing that I worried about whenever first starting the YouNow chats in the morning was like, what happens when I get pulled over? Or what happens if I get into a car accident? Or, you know, I don't want to do that to you guys. But to prepare you and to let you know, yeah, that is a possibility. Which is why I don't read the chat. No texting and driving. Right now, it's like me talking to myself in the car on the way to work. Which, I mean, I was going to do that anyway. And probably answer myself. With you guys, it's more fun. It's great content, too. Uh-oh. I'm surprised at the level of traffic today. Like, normally it's kind of light traffic. Today, it's like everybody, their mom is out driving and slowing down on the highway. I'm supposed to be doing about 70 miles per hour right now, and we are doing 30. Also, I know I mention this all the time, but I'm going to mention it again just because it's one of my biggest pet peeves about people who drive fast on the highway. Let's say, hi, did you just honk at me? Hi, buddy. Let's say you're going, it takes you, okay, let's say it takes you 30 minutes to get to work on a normal basis. And you're 15 minutes late today, just hypothetically. It normally is a 70 miles per hour to get to your destination. Let's say 60 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour, 30 minutes to get to work, and you're 15 minutes late. In order to make up that time, so you get to work on time, you would have to drive 120 miles per hour safely to get to work. If you're late to work, call your boss, call your work, say, hey, look, not happening, and drive 60. Do not hurt yourself and do not hurt others just because you're late, okay? And if your boss can't understand that, then you might go work for somebody else. Because my boss, like, I could call him right now and be like, hey, look, I'm going to be late. He'd be like, that's cool. We'll catch it up on the back end. Like, I'll stay 15 minutes late, or I'll make up 15 minutes on the weekend. Like, he gets his time back. And I know that working in IT. Because there have been plenty of times that I've had to stay 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours after work. There's been times I've had to stay, or I've had to work on the weekends. There's been times that we've had overnight trips. Like, the company will make back their time. The company's doing just fine and great. And it is okay to be late to work. I think the only time that it's critical that you need to be there on time would be never. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Physic Junior with the 50 likes. Code goes into Tokyo Drift mode. Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher and higher. Sorry. Start of the theme song, start drifting around. Kevin A just gave 50 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it so much. You guys, we are about to hit 3,000 likes. We're at 2,700 and something. I can't read it. I can glance over every once in a while. How many people are watching? Again, if you're over on YouNow, I cannot read the chat. Scratch that. If you're over on YouTube, I cannot see the chat. You have to be on YouNow in order for me to see you. Adam Ames gave 100 likes. Thank you so much for the 100 likes. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Just so you know, morning drive time is going to be Monday through Friday at this regular time, around 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Just depends on what time the kiddo gets on the bus and what time I can start. But I will try and do it every week, just like this. And it's just morning drive time. It's like a 20-minute vlog of my life every day, just like this. So instead of a vlog channel, this YouNow is my vlog. No edits, straight up, and just saying potentials for a crash. That's every time you get in a car, not just because I'm on YouNow. Okay? Let me make that clear. If you're driving a car, there's always a potential for an accident of some kind. Not that I'm going to get into an accident, but wow. My ADHD really does take off with me in the mornings, doesn't it? I should probably work on that. Whoa, dude! Seriously! See, and this is what I'm talking about. Did you really have to What the? Yeah, everything's good except for this moron that's going flying, I swear, he's going 90 miles per hour. Sorry, I shouldn't have said moron. Except for this expedient person who does not know the speed limits around here. Okay, cool. I'm doing the speed limit and I'm getting passed. Was there a speed change that I didn't realize? Because, I've been driving this path for 9 years now. Again, if you happen to... He's road raging. I'm not road raging. I'm extremely upset that people don't follow the speed limits. Literally, it's posted everywhere. And literally, you should be doing the exact same thing as everybody else. You're not unique by going 5 over. Yeah, no one follows the law. Well, if no one follows the law, then what's the point of it? Sorry. Nobody follows the speed limits around your area either. Gotcha. Okay. Code, would you have one thing? If I could have one thing in the whole world, if you could have one thing in the whole world, what would it be? If I could have something in the world. Nothing. I think I'm okay. I'm very content. Like I could sit here and be like, yeah, I want $1 million, but I mean, $1 million would only make me so happy in a certain area of my life. I could say I want love. I've got love. I could say I want a YouTube channel. I've got a YouTube channel. I mean, there's nothing that I'm longing for, wanting. I guess it would be happiness for others. But I mean, still, that's meta. That's a different perspective. There's one thing I could have in the entire world, like ownership of. I would say my own business. That would be nice. It would give me a lot more time to do this, to enjoy my family, and I wouldn't have to go work for somebody. I mean, that would be fun. But at the same time, I mean, I would no longer get to work with the coworkers that I work with, and I no longer get to work at the place that I work at, which I thoroughly enjoy. Like, I love working here. By the way, I just arrived, so I mean, that's a pretty good question. I would ask for my family to always be safe. That's a good one, and I would ask for that too. We're 41 away from 3,000 likes. Everybody smash that like button just before we leave, because I mean, that's my time. My time is up. So, can we hit 3K? You got like a few seconds. It's right there. Oh my gosh. Sean Smith, thank you for the 10. 3,002. Huge thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. 23 people watching, 3,000 likes on this, Thursday? Thursday morning, and it's about to rain. And rain is one of my favorite weathers. So, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. All right, let's do the outro. Ready? Darkness, redness, whiteness. Love you guys. Bye, everyone. Outro.